Yo, what up, family? It's your boy Kingdom Ryan, man. Everybody like, subscribe, and comment. Roll to AK subs, man. Today I'm ready to the All Blacks versus South Africa 2023. These are the highlights. All Blacks are New Zealand. South Africa are the Springboks. I reacted to the Springboks before, so if you're new to my channel, I think it may just be easy if I start a playlist of all my rugby reactions, so y'all can be like on my journey, like me being like somebody who didn't know anything, a beginner, to me eventually coming like a vet. Like I could be able to teach somebody else in the USA about this. It's not popular in the USA. I just know for sure it's not. Or it's just like it's only like a small amount of people that really, really knows about rugby. And I want to be a part of that small, little bunch that knows about rugby. So I may just create a playlist of all my reactions just so y'all can be with me on my journey. And for the end goal is for me to accomplish one thing on my bucket list, and that is attending a rugby game. I'm telling you, I have to attend a rugby game. I want to attend every single sport a game. Like if I need to go attend golf, I'll go attend golf. But I need to go overseas and go attend one of these rugby games. I just need to. Like I just know them crowds be so turned, man, so live. I just knowing it is, man. So let's get straight into it, man.
New Zealand just about as full strength as they can be. A couple of players unavailable due to injury, most notably Brodie Retallick and Shannon Frizzell. So Luke Jacobson gets an opportunity at blindside. Sam Whitelock and Scott Barrett pair up in the second row. It's the same backline that did duty against South Africa in the Rugby Championship at Mount Smart Stadium in Auckland. A 6-2 split on the bench in favour of the forwards, relatively unusual for the All Blacks. And we thought that meant they were trying to meet fire with fire. Well, South Africa have stunned everyone by going with 7 forwards and just one backline player in Cobus Reinach on the bench. Dwayne Vermeulen returns at number 8. Faf de Klerk returns at 9. It's the same front row that played against Wales last week. But a start for Kane Moody in the number 13 jersey, just 20 years of age, partnering Andre Esterhuizen in the Springbok midfield. And for both of them, a first ever opportunity to play against New Zealand.
Okay, Kane Moody.
During the Rugby Championship, it was Sam Cane and his All Blacks. And it is...
Golly. Folks like hell, boy. Boy, they be built, boy. What type of workouts y'all be doing?
Sam Cane and his All Blacks. And it is Beauden Barrett to get the 105th Test match between South Africa and New Zealand underway. Another advantage. Here's Kolisi. Taken low by Geordie Barrett. Savia was flying in there as well. Du Toit.
Penalty advantage.
De Klerk. Kolisi again.
He's got it down.
I ain't lie. One folks did get smacked.
South Africa and New Zealand underway. Another advantage. Here's Kolisi. Between South Africa and New Zealand underway. Another advantage. Here's Kolisi. Taken low by Geordie Barrett. Savia was flying in there as well. Du Toit.
Penalty advantage.
De Klerk. Kolisi again.
I don't think he in there.
He's got it down.
It kind of like he dropped it.
De Klerk. Kolisi again.
Nah. Somebody in the black got it. Oh, the black is All Blacks. It's New Zealand.
He's got it down. Away, stop.
The try awarded eventually. It was a period of hugely courageous defence from the All Blacks, but eventually the pressure tells.
Taken in.
And now Barrett managing to break up, and so with the interception, no one will catch him. He is just a try-scoring machine.
Got intercepted. He does well. He beats the first tackler here, so looking for the offload. No.
Oh my God! It's just like he was just sitting back waiting on it. Like he kind of baited him. You just see.
Got intercepted. He does well. He beats the first tackler.
Look right there. He all the way over there. He like a little rat. He just sneaky, man. And he just creeped up on him, man.
Yeah, so looking for the offload. No one ran off his shoulder. Was looking for Will Jordan, but Kirtley Orange.
Oh, shoot. Good play, man. Good play.
That meets the yellow card threshold, so it goes there. But you've already had a yellow, so you won't return it.
Disqualified?
You went on your hands, you went off your feet. Yeah.
Talea again. So
Do they be miking up the refs? I know the red card got me. Like, are you disqualified? I need to know the red card, yellow cards meanings. But I think you're disqualified though. But now I'm starting to remember some of these turns like a ruck. Like when they on the ground fighting for the ball, it's a ruck. Like when it's called a maul and stuff like that. I'm getting the hang of it like as I watch it more and more and more. But man, this stuff be interesting, bro.
You went on your hands, you went off your feet. Yeah.
Talea again. So elusive.
No way.
Brilliant work from Mark Talea. Still on a few penalty advantages. They don't need it.
Good pass.
Possibly knocked the ball on.
Actions of 11 here. He goes to pick up the ball, knocks it forward.
Possibly knocked the ball on.
Actions of 11 here. He goes to pick up the ball.
That's okay crazy. That's okay crazy that he got that pass through like that.
Possibly knocked the ball on.
But it ain't like he really getting the pass through. It kind of just like he trying to, kind of like steal it from him, swiping it from him.
Actions.
And it just ended up being a good pass.
Of 11.
I look at that.
And here he goes to pick up the ball, knocks it forward, hits the ground before he regathers.
No try, the ball's knocked on.
No try. They said the ball was knocked on. I don't think I know what knocked on is. I think I gotta react to another video. I don't know what knocked on mean though. Let me see again though.
Possibly knocked the ball on.
Actions of 11 here. He goes to pick up the ball, knocks it forward, hits the ground before he regathers.
So is it because the ball hit the ground? Like I don't know what knocked on mean though. I'm gonna search it up, but I don't know.
No try, the ball's knocked on.
Mostert, the recipient. Kolisi to the short side and marked.
Oh.
Mostert, the recipient. Kolisi to the short side and marked.
That's tough. That's tough. This a line out. This should be a line out if I ain't mistaken. Let me see. Yeah, this is the line out. But it's like when I think when I saw the line out the other times, they'd have passed it back to probably like this guy right here, if I'm not mistaken. But it's like he got it, gave it to him. It's like you don't know who got the ball now. I feel like that was very tough though. That's tough. Got it.
Mostert, the recipient. Kolisi to the short side and marked. By a South.
Okay. So a knocked on in rugby is when a player loses possession of the ball and it moves forward, or when a player hits the ball forward with their hand or arm. So I guess when he had lost possession of the ball, it was ahead of him, so it kind of like when it went forward. So I guess that's why it's called a knockdown, which makes sense. They did say, what is that term called? What is the term called? I can't think of a knock on. Okay, yeah, a knock on is when a ball is being deflected or dropped, but can only go backwards. I had that in my notes. Yeah, a knock on is when the ball is being deflected or dropped, but can only go backwards. So I had it in my notes the whole time, man. That's crazy. I gotta keep reading on it and stuff like that. Like I watched the video before I reacted to this, but I put some stuff in my notes just so I can have like notes for it. But that's crazy in my notes, and I had to search it up.
African forward.
That's tough though. I love this play.
Kolisi going
pass backwards. Yeah.
Short. Marks with plenty of space.
Yeah, the Springboks doing the trick play this time. New Zealand almost overcommitting to the maul. Aaron Smith down the blind side, man alone. So it's just a simple 2-on-1 draw.
All RSA is the Springboks. The Springboks. I got that wrong earlier. New Zealand is in the black.
Point pass, and the big hooker goes over in the corner. Fantastic start to the second half by South Africa.
And Geordie Barrett flooding into the breakdown area. Well, Moody's got a boot to the ball. He's got Detroit to his left. He might not need him. Kane and Moody stepping. Oh, that is just fabulous.
Show that again, boy.
Obviously not.
That's a try. No way.
So offside call against Kane and Moody.
Oh, so they didn't score? That didn't count? It's like he oh, let me see.
And Geordie Barrett flooding into the breakdown area. Well, Moody's got a boot.
It's like, why not? I don't know what happened. Like, he kicked it forward, and I know you can kick it anywhere. Like, why they didn't
to the ball?
Look at that move. Look at that fake. Oh my
Detroit
God,
to his left. He might not need him. Kane and Moody stepping. Oh, that is just...
Boy, Caden, man, he only 20 years old, man. He probably could be 21. He probably 21 now. But, all right, my boy Caden, man.
Just fabulous.
My boy Caden.
Obviously not.
So offside call against Kane and Moody. He's made an outstanding start to his Springbok career. Snyman up to grab the line out. They shift the angle of attack of them all, powering their way forward and over.
Oh my God.
That's the fresh forwards. This time going route one, not the trick play down the blind.
Boy, that's running your feet, boy. That's running your feet. At first, I'm like, who got the ball? But boy, that is running your feet, man. I'm trying to look down and try to get under, like I can see under. Man, it's just a video. But I'm like, who got the ball, man? That's running your feet, boy.
Yeah.
The number 17, nah.
Snyman up to grab the line out. They shift the angle.
That's crazy, because in these malls, you can never tell who really got the ball. I think he ended up getting the ball. But it's like in these malls, you cannot tell who be having a ball for real. And I could tell they staying back, you know, just stay, you know, just stay true. Because they can easily just, you know, pass it all the way back. Like, so they gotta stay in they lane, keep their leverages and stuff like that. But boy, you cannot tell who got the ball for real. Like, you really have to look closely.
Snyman up to grab the line out. They shift the angle of attack of them all, powering their way forward and over.
Yeah, so this a maul or a scrum? This a maul. If I ain't mistaken, it's a maul.
It's the fresh forwards. This time going route
one.
And over.
Go back.
Career.
It could be a scrum. I ain't sure. It's a maul or a scrum.
Snyman up to grab the line out. They shift the angle of attack of them all, powering their way forward and over.
That's the fresh forwards. This time going route one, not the trick play down the blind side, marching forward.
To the tail they go for Peter Steph to Toy. It's a variation. And over is Quacker Smith.
You see, that's why you gotta stay true to your
marching forward.
Cause bro, like stuff like this. Last time, you know, they overpowered them in a way. You know, that was just their turn. But you see like how they easy could just try to test this side also. But bro, that was a great move, boy. That was a good move.
To the tail they go for Peter Steph.
Oh my God, that move right there, so clean.
After Toy, it's a variation. And over is Quacker Smith.
That move so clean, boy.
And Quacker Smith with a little variety play, gets over.
Yeah, smart play, because the Springboks have realised how much New Zealand commit to stopping them all. You can see the New Zealand forwards all in there.
And away by Roygard.
Come on, New Zealand, y'all need to get on the board, man.
Geordie Barrett and Quagga Smith.
Good rip out, dude.
And away by Roygard.
What a rip out, look at that. Good rip out.
Geordie Barrett and Quagga Smith trying to rip the ball in the tackle.
There you go.
But Roygard is away.
There you go.
And Roygard will go all the way here. They're chasing him down. Reinhardt! Too little, too late.
I got it.
Just strong, hasn't he? He's got a good pass, very strong in contact. And pace also. I mean, he's got some really fast men coming behind him. He does well. Controls it beautifully. And New Zealand needed something. They needed a spark. And it came from Cam Roygard.
Good one.
By Green.
Just desperation at the end from New Zealand to try and get some sort of a consolation try.
The game is over.
But it's been dominant from the Springboks, especially up front.
Well, absolutely dominant from South Africa. Damian Willemse named as the man of the match. But the South African pack of forwards did an absolute demolition job here in London. 14-0 they led at halftime. And with...
What a game. I think they should have a little bit more highlights. I ain't gonna lie, I think I'm gonna do one more reaction to like an explaining video. Cause some things like a scrum and a maul, like I know it's two different. Like a scrum restarting play, it's like a restarted play when the forwards push against each other, and a maul is like that. It's basically a ruck standing up. So like that one time, I don't know if it's a maul or a scrum, but I'm trying to get it. I gotta do one more explaining video. I know somebody said in one of our other reactions that you could do like it's like an explaining video for like American football fans, or something like that. If they got something like that, I'm ready to that next. That's my next rugby video. Then I'm ready to do more rugby reactions. I ain't gonna lie, I low-key probably love to react to something like this. A top 10 breathtaking game-winning tries. That low-key sound lit, I ain't gonna lie. But keep request stuff down below. I'm planning on trying to get that other explaining video out as soon as possible, so I can react to some more highlights. Cause it's like I'm almost there. I'm starting to understand terms. Like some terms is like it's like it's 50-50. Like I don't know if it's a maul or it's a scrum, but like I know what I'm talking about now. I know what I'm talking about. Like that explaining video is very useful, very helpful, because like I know what is what now. But it's like I'm almost there. I'm almost there. Like I'm about to accomplish my beginner level, and at least come like, you know, over past beginner. But I'm almost there. But what a game by the Springboks though. What a game by the Springboks. That was a good game. I ain't gonna lie, I thought it was gonna be closer. When y'all had requested it, y'all said I can react to like any of they matches. I thought it was gonna be closer. I thought it was gonna be like I don't know. I don't know what I expected, but good game, man. It's always a good game when it's always a good day when I react to rugby. I just can't wait till I'm a vet. I just can't wait till one day I get to watch one of these slides, man. It's just gonna be so live, so turned, man. It gotta be within a few years, man. Within a few years or something, 2-3 years, something, man. Just something. But eventually I'm gonna get to one. That's all I know. Shout out to my boy Kaden. I don't know who you is, but I heard your name today and they say you were 20 years old. You probably like 21 now. But shout out to Kaden. Shout out to Kaden, man. I hope you're doing good, man. But y'all like, subscribe, and comment. Road to 8K subs. Keep request stuff down below. Almost there. Almost there. I'm about to accomplish this beginner level. Let's keep going, man. All right, y'all.
I'm in a coat full of money makers and go-getters. Get it straight, I'm my biggest critic, I can make no error. What's the point of hanging on the old bonds? Do they